Well, let's talk to him.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry!
Maybe I could play
Wrong.
this with
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
a
swords.
word?
Of
with
course,
the
my lord.
controller. Then I wouldn't have to change the key bindings.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And, you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
For those of you that don't watch Game of Thrones, I mean, it would be unlikely nowadays, but it's pretty much like the North's way of doing things is if you, like, pass the sentence, you should swing the blade or something. Like, it's what they say. So if you, like, say... No, I'm not gonna give the bracer. So if you say, like, he is wrong, and therefore he should be punished, you should do it yourself, and not let anyone else do it. Can I talk to him?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers.
Aww.
I carved this to give me strength.
Aww.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He's
was.
dead, but whatever. Not that strong.
Yeah.
But impressive
Someday
how you made those sounds
I'll have
with
a
not
real one.
opening your mouth.
But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
That's true.
I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Okay, this
I
is
want
gonna
a
be
real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay, you do that, boy.
You're all worthless and weak.
Okay, can I... Oh god, you walk so slow.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small
No, no,
council.
no, 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 no! That's not what I meant! I wanted to... Fuck! Oh no! I wanted to go talk to my mother! Fuck. Well, fine then.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I kind of wanted to talk to my
Before I
mother
name
first,
my
but
sentinel,
whatever.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one. my lord.
Dude,
Let him
don't...
be on with it.
Yeah.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
No.
bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen,
Well,
please.
Bruce Bolton is not. He can definitely negotiate.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad.
No, that's
It's
just
pure
ridiculous.
folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
He
You
is.
meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
Dude, we
Make
just.
him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
No,
How many
I
years
kind of
have
want
I
to make
served
him
this house?
feel.
I
fear?
cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Dude!
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Well, then fuck
You're
off!
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But
You're
now
not
that it is
apologizing.
settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Would it matter if you stand in front
Then
of me and
perhaps
you
we should
gaze
adjourn.
attacks?
We have to prepare the house.
That dude, the maester, does not have an
Lord,
impressive
You have
chain.
named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive
Don't
me.
bother my son.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Did he kill the miller's boy?
Asher
Because
knocked
in
out
that
half
case,
the poor boy's teeth.
uh,
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger, and there was nothing else
Asher
Asher needed
seems
to
a
know.
little bit
Asher does not hesitate.
of a loose
He
cannon.
acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
no. But you
No.
need someone who is standing beside you.
Couldn't he not like get Daenerys' dragons to fight for it? No, that's not. It's impossible.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Essos? Essos. I think that's how you say it. Is that
Fine.
Malcolm?
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
But in the end, you are alone. Okay, we're back to her. This game is so low on polygons. These grapes are like... Oh. Okay, you're not gonna say anything about it? I'm gonna pick it up.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
She doesn't turn out to be a bad person,
Thank
then
you.
I'm gonna be kind of feeling bad
I thought
myself.
we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
She didn't do it.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you
Don't
can
do
find
that.
some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
I wonder what would have happened if I picked up the key
Milady.
or the crest.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
He's with Varys. I just know.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Is he in love with me? That'd be cute. I mean, with Mira.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Oh.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
You just said yesterday that we
Your
had...
men stand ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless, comes strength.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Says generic group number 1. Come on, dude. Chin up. We can do this. He does not look good. His face is weird.
Something wrong with your gate?
Eyebrow.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
Oh, that's douchebag.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Like, that's the cool thing about Ramsay. He just doesn't like anyone. So it's just fair play for anyone.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester.
Those 4 men are very impressive, yeah. You did not make quite a good show as I thought you would, dude. I love how that one dude just disappeared. Very well done, Telltale.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Dude, be a man.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Yeah.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I don't
My
want
lord.
to do this.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing.
I'm disappointed in myself
I don't
right now,
care
but
about your loyalty.
if I want this family
The
to
Crown,
survive,
however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
fuck you.
We'll try
yeah.
this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll
Dude!
help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Leave
That's-
your sword.
Do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Need to get his attention again.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Leave your sword, Duncan.
Do you like hunting?
No, say
Let
no.
her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
I don't want brave lord.
Holy shit! I did not see that coming at all.
Even though
Holy
he
shit.
did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you.
I'm going to guess that was going to happen
Sometimes.
either way, whatever I did.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them!
Help me!
Ryan,
Stop it!
Let me go!
Bang! Okay,
do something!
but let's be honest, Telltale would never have come up with this if this wasn't Game of Thrones. They would have never made such a dramatic shift. They are not that good. Your story has begun. Well, it's fucking ended. Holy shit, that was impressive. Now let's see the stats, man. I want to see the stats.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Short
House needs a
Larry.
leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh, there he is!
Those who will not stop until Ethan
was
is
Gerald.
Until Ryan is home again.
Is that right?
Our house
that
will
dude?
not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Okay, so
Are you prepared for what might happen?
oh god, what's she gonna do? Okay, you and 60 points. Yeah, okay, so you're in a majority over there. You and 61.8% were more loyal to the king. Because we were meant to do that. You and 16. Okay, so most people probably sent him to the wall or gave mercy. 69.7 took Duncan. You and 50.8 met Ramsey at the gate. So, was there... So I'm going to guess Ethan had to die either way. That's just it. About like no music at all during the... Did you know, by the way, that the only episode where there was no music during the... This? There was the Red Wedding. It made it more dramatic. I guess it works, because fuck, it's dramatic as fuck. Okay, wow. This was the first episode of Telltale Game of Thrones. So yeah, next time we'll be at the Wall, I guess. We'll be partially in Essos and in King's Landing. And, well, we'll not be the whiny little boy anymore. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I just kind of want to see what this is. Okay, so this is just, oh, here you can see the choices again. That's kind of cool. And you can also see the people, I guess. Okay, no, this kind of, oh, here's Asher. Ooh, okay, so he was, exiled because he fell in love with the enemy. He's like Romeo and Juliet, dude. Okay, so that was cool. Yeah, next episode we'll... Oh, here he is, Snow. I'm the watcher on the wall. Okay, next episode we'll be doing all that, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!